Might as well get into it. Hi everyone. Oh, oops. Hey everyone. Hope everyone's doing well, doing good. We're just gonna finish the rally DLC today. Well, that's a lie. We're gonna try and finish the rally DLC today. Since last time we tried to do it, it kind of crashed. 2010s. Yeah, it's odd, eh? But you know what, we'll see if it crashes again. Oh my word. Sorry, I just quickly searched for a playlist. And it did not go well searching for one. Is there like a EDM category? No, there's not. Oh, that's Unga Bunga. Why can't I hear myself? Yeah, I guess let's just get into it. So, last time we tried this, the game kind of, well, we kind of floated in the air. See, the problem is, this isn't really 2010s though, isn't it? This is like, up until now. I don't want that. Look at 2010s, like, Nick. Playlists. Only essential playlists. Well, that works. That's loud. Well, this is technically part of the game soundtrack, right? Well, the Squirrel remixes, but like, I prefer the original. Oh yeah, the game is loud.
200, medium low, cut onto dirt.
Loud's an understatement. It's very, very loud.
Into easy right. 100, easy right.
Compared to what I thought it was gonna be.
Easy left.
Nice. Oh my,
150, carrot bumps. 140, easy right.
I think, I can't remember if it was on the first track that it crashed. Or one of the later ones. I guess we'll see.
100, carrot dip. Into easy left.
When we play through it. If it crashes again, I'll just change games. Not sure to what though. There's a... Oh my word. Whoa. A few games I want to play. And that first sector was really, really good. We're still in the lead? Oh my, up. Something tells me it crashed. Which, yeah. I tried to rewind, but then it just said no. I'm gonna restart it, and then we'll see again. We'll try. Never tweeted. I'll try, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna keep crashing. And then I'll just switch to, something else. I really want to put shuffle on. Why is this under this playlist? Let's quickly see. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My hands still feel dirty. Rally. Let's go. Let's try that again. Open up the energy drink because I'm gonna need it. Probably a bit early for that, but oh well. So it's 74 for first gear then, okay. No, I kind of feel like... oh no, it is correct, huh. Well, this song I'm more than willing to reshuffle. Okay. Yeah, I'm unsure why this car specifically is so loud. I say specifically, most of the Fords are extremely loud.
Easy right. Heavy camber. Bumps. Easy left.
No, even though I really enjoy this, it's making me want to play Dirt 2. I want to say 3, but it's 2. Which I already streamed playing through the entire game. I've streamed most of the Dirt games except for the Rally 1, 4 and 5. But with 5, I'm not gonna begin over. That game is already so long and boring. Maybe one day I'll stream Dirt 5. 4's, I don't know, not fun. Where we crashed last time. Okay, I think I should just call it. And say it's broken. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna switch over to Motorsport 2. Motorsport 2 or something? Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Motorsport 2. Forza Motorsport. I guess 2 would work, yeah. The other option is like Kaido Racer. Motorsport 2? Sorry, chat, I'm just quickly typing, so. Motorsport 2. Cause the Rally DLC keeps crashing. Sad face. Okay, Canary, file, open recent, Motorsport 2. Pause. Is it opening? Yeah. I'll just quickly pull a quote. Change. Switched to Motorsport 2 since. Cool. Well, then we're gonna close these. I can't remember. I remember parts of this intro, but it's also it's not all the parts. I think this is a C6. No, it's a GTR. I want to say smooth transition, but I don't think it really was. What does it switch to from the GTR? I can't remember. Oh, Porsche. Oh yeah, because this was back when Porsche was still like in the game. And they kind of, for a while, I think it's from 4 till 6, they were all like DLC packs. Odd not to have the cover car in the collection of 3 cars. This game just gives us so much Gran Turismo vibes, it's wild. Especially like Gran Turismo 3, 4. Hey. Okay, I know it says I've played the game now, but Trust me, I haven't. This is hot. I do not recognize any of these songs. I'll skip till I recognize something. There we go. Okay, career time. I've got, determines the availability and costs of cars in your career. Does not affect the track list. Does it look like it's flickering on stream side as well? I can't tell. It's very, very light. Maybe not. So, it technically does have I want to say a pretty big effect on your campaign, because not only does it change your starter cars, like, so you need to buy a starter car, not even pick one. I think they also show cars that are too expensive. No, they don't. So obviously these are very basic entry-level vehicles. North America should have similar stuff. That's not an American car, neither is that. Neither is that. Or that. Or that, really. Yeah, the lineup would be like, what? Just 2 cars if you swapped out all the non-American cars. And then Asia, I think, has a bunch of JDM stuff. Yeah. I swear the A86 was a starter car. Oh, no, you get the A86 for free. But, it does affect the level rewards. So in this game, every 5 levels, you get a free car. And it's going to be based on the region that you pick. I think in most of my playthroughs, I either picked America. Sorry, I either picked Europe or Asia. So this time I'll go with the United States. Man, the States cars are expensive. The IS-300 seems like a good choice, though. All the Talon's all-wheel drive? I mean, it's based on an Eclipse, so... Why is the logo colored in? Is that supposed to be like that? I wouldn't know. Cool. Go old people colors. It kind of only has old people colors. I'm sure I can change it later as well. Wait, how much was the Talon? Wait, go back. 10.5? Oh, they're the same price. It can't be that much. What? Oh my, the all-wheel drive does nothing. Well, it's also not a car that's in a lot of games, might as well. Okay. Yeah, we can still change the difficulty. Okay, I want to switch over to manual. I guess we can go simulation on that. Traction controls all off. Stability is off. ABS. That's a lot, but I'll keep it off. We won't paint it. We won't recover it. We'll just jump straight into it. I kind of want to do something more interesting with this one, where I play the, I guess, introduction? Or a few of the first few championships on the save, and then I switch over to my actual save, I guess. Because I actually still haven't 100% at this game, because it's got a lot of content. Bro, what playlist are we even on? Sorry, chat. Oh my word. Playlists. I'm just tempted to go to like the 2000s playlist again after the song again. Oh, the game sounds quiet, never mind. Oh yeah, that's one issue with running this on the emulator. Not sure why, but there's a little bit of micro stuttering. Other than that, it's pretty much fine. It's usually also only for the first lap. Oh, we're in miles. Can I change that mid-race? Can I change that? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Metric. Thank you. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's gonna be a little bit of an annoyance to deal with, but like, as I said, it's usually on the first lap, and this game is of the era which games are with which racing games have very long races in them. So yeah, lol. Yeah, I seem to have gone. Not totally. At least when I tested it in some of the other events, it wasn't that bad. Media might be too easy. Or at least in these early events, it might be too easy. Not that I think I picked the best star car necessarily. It's definitely on the better side, it looks like. I think we did start the race in the beginning. Wait, let me pause. Oh, actually, no, there's a quicker car, the Cobalt SS. Huh. Since in this game, your starting position on the grid is determined by how quick your car is. So if your car is quicker, you start higher up the grid. Which, I'm not sure that was a stonks idea, but like, yeah. You probably should sort of start like further behind in the grid with the quicker car. I think the big advantage that this car has is obviously the all-wheel drive. Ah. Oh, I forgot. The old Forzas. I'm not so sure about the new ones. I think Motorsport 7 has the same. I'm not so sure of Motorsport 7. But the grass basically instantly limits you to like 10 kilometers an hour. It's like glue. I'm not sure why. Okay. Let me quickly change playlists. I don't even know that second one was heat. There's no real races that you actually. I feel like you actually use that. Even in the endurance races, it's not really even tire or fuel wear, or at least not that I've realized. So I'm trying to see if something's visible on stream or not, but it's difficult to tell. It doesn't look like it, no. Interesting. No. 10% discount on production cars from North America. That seems way higher than it's supposed to be. Yeah, it isn't on stream. It's only when I'm in full screen. Wow, I actually want to see this thing. That's so odd. I quickly want to Google something. Zania screen flickering. Mm. Causes fast and serious connections on off the it's often when not scaling. Okay, I should probably do something quickly. But see, this thing doesn't support save states. Okay, we'll do one more race, and then I'll quickly play around with the config file of the game. I think that might fix it, because apparently it's to do with the resolution you're rendering the game in. So it's gonna have to go down from 1080s to 720. It's very smooth though. I'm unsure if the original game was 60 FPS or not, but I kind of want to say I doubt it. Oh, it's this track. Yeah, you can still skip very, very tiny amounts, but it's really track specific and stuff like that. There we go. I don't really think this game had proper like engine swaps or anything like that. I'm unsure. Okay, two things that I'm gonna do then is probably change the resolution. How do I already have a 20%? That does not... What? I swear it's not that insane. Oh, I skipped. Okay, we can enter all-wheel drive. We have a rear-wheel drive car. Wait, what car do we have? What do we get? I skipped it. Really? The images are broken in this one as well? No. Man, I might switch games again. Okay, Z28. That's pretty neat. Let me quickly go change something in the configuration file. I think it's resolution, but I can't remember where resolution is. Sorry, chat. There's the frame rate resolution scale. Okay, but it is still on the original one, isn't it then? The fuck? Maybe it's the FPS then. That's odd. That's odd that it still struggles. Oh yeah, okay. Internal display. We'll make it 8. Okay, let's try that again. Hold, open, recent, Motorsport 2. Display, post-processing. See if that actually has an effect. Doesn't really look like it's flickering anymore. Yeah, cool. We need a front-wheel drive car, but we'll get one somewhere. West Wing Civic. Yeah, the resolution seems to fix that. Cool. And we're definitely still running at 60, so I can leave those settings on. Oh my. And the competition even isn't really that quick. Oh, I should have changed the difficulty. Oops. Oops. My headset battery not. No, it's fine, okay. Sorry, chat. I like headset LED noises that I'm not supposed to hear. There we go. I think with all of the FSR and all those things running, it doesn't really matter if you're running at 1080 or 720. I think like some of the text might look better at 1080, but you know, if it flickers, it's obviously better to run at a low resolution. Go. Ah. Excuse me. Yeah, well, we're still a bit away from the more, I want to say, unique cars that this game features. Oh, we'll get to them. I mean, we're still running in the starter car. I want to see how far I can cut without really getting a penalty. So it's as soon as all four wheels are off the track, you get a penalty. Pretty much real life rules. Makes sense. Thought that was strategic. It really wasn't. Come on. Nice. Sorry, chat, I'm gonna skip that song. Oh, that guy wasn't a higher class. Are we still? Yeah, I'm gonna need to up the difficulty to hard then. This is too easy. Chrysler level 1. 10% discount on clutch upgrades by Center Force. Okay. Bro, what? Well, that's a change from the previous song. It's flickering again. Why? Oh, so every time I alt tabs, it starts the effect. Okay. Change difficulty. I want medium. Wait, easy is a -5%. Oh my. That's interesting. But the skybox is obviously just a PNG. I mean, it's of the time. I think most games of this year, the skyboxes are just PNGs. Oh my. Oh no, glue glass. Ah! That didn't go well. It's just the start though. We'll catch back up. Even on a hard, they seem easy. No, that probably doesn't make sense, but like, to me it does. Oops. Maybe it's because of how quick the car is? I mean, the more later game we get, we'll definitely experience that. Since the restrictions is, I don't even think extremely loose is the right description. It's just non-existent in this game. Bruh. Let me pass. No, that's gonna be a knock. That's gonna be a slide. Ah! Okay, the first race on hard did not go well, but I think it's only because of the first. But yeah, we're starting so far back. That's all-wheel drive? That Jetta? Or it's a Bora? Well, that's a, no, that's a Jetta. That's all-wheel drive? Aren't those front-wheel drive? Maybe the higher trim levels, but I swear those are front-wheel drive. Oh my. Much better. On the first attempt. Oh my. Let's see if we can cut him through the inside. Yeah, there we go. I think we should be able to go full speed there. Yeah. And that Audi is quick. I think it's I want to say RS4, but I don't know if it's an RS model. It's one of the quick ones. Yeah, it's pulling away in the straights. This track doesn't have that many corners, but I think we can catch up. I spoke too soon. Wait, what damaged the car there? Or was it just to show we have damage in the... Maybe it was just to show we have damage in the car. It's turning into Gran Turismo's hard difficulty where you need the perfect car for the events, otherwise you're losing. Or at least Gran Turismo 7s. Come on, get slipstream, get slipstream! We're close! I think it needs upgrades. Not a lot, just like maybe a exhaust upgrade or something like that. Level 5. 25% discount on on cars from North America. Shelby, I sent you. Oh my. A 68 Shelby GT 500K. Oh, that's very nice. Yee. The color's a bit rough. Manufacturer class races. Okay, I want to go buy upgrades. Does this have visual customization? Oh my word, it does. The full rice kits. Oh yeah, there we go. West Wings. The UI is just as slow as I remember. Boomix. Side skirt as well, please. Why is it going all the way up there? Okay then. We'll just intake. Oh, that extra 20 kilowatts. Okay, I need to put on different rims. Those are not it. Oh, I forgot you can't go quick through the menus. If that button opens something else. Tech hearts? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, we don't have enough money? Okay, that's fine. Let's go race. Proving grounds. We've got a call for this. Man, I need to win this one. I can't leave it at just silver. I need to win it. Oh, we're starting like second from the front now. This should go a lot better. Oh yeah, definitely. We might still fall behind in some of the areas since I didn't really do a handling upgrade, but that's fine. We get a Lancia from one of the events I saw. That's, we probably could have just used that if we got that. Oh my, slide! I wanted to rewind. This game came out before rewind was a thing. The upgrade doesn't do much if you can't drive. But we should be able to catch back up now at least. Hey, that's an Eclipse. That's basically what this is built based on. This is just a rebadge. Put on a bit more there. There we go. I'm still gonna have to restart it. Well, at least we know we're quicker now. Let's quick, just pull a quick restart. That race didn't happen. Yeah, these low lap races, it's difficult to get away with making mistakes, especially on hard. This red looks a lot better while driving around than it does in the garage. Oh my, bro, calm down. Yeah, let's not do that again. Cool. The hood looks weird. That's probably where the turbo sits. And the turbo intake. At least that bump wasn't that bad as the previous one. We didn't spin from it. Man. What is that? It's okay, it's an S4, it's not an RS4. The S4's right behind us. Factory rims doesn't look that bad whilst spinning, probably because it's just a flat texture instead of a 3D texture. Slow down a bit more. There we go. I'm not looking when I'm driving. At least this time we're close enough to catch up. Yeah, they brake in that corner, which is just completely unnecessary. Same goes for you can just do that. And get away with it. Hey! I don't actually think you need to win all three to get the car. I just think you need to win overall to get the car. Where's the finish line? Oh, there it is. It's not a lot of credits. Next race. Yeah, early into the game, we're probably going to play on a lot of the similar, same tracks. It doesn't help that this game is very limited on tracks as well. Oh my, Did I break something there? Why did that screen pop up? Come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Quicker, quicker, just a little bit. There we go. This is kind of a mixture of a few of the layouts. I still don't know if this location is an original location or if it's a real track. It doesn't feel real, but it could be. I know Maple Hill is or Maple Valley is fake. Or fictional rather than fake. Not sure about this one, oh my. It's not a very big penalty. I mean, we're still technically slower than the lead car, but it doesn't really look like it. Excuse me. Kinda looks like an infinity from this far away. Might just be the low render distance. Sorry, child was looking. Ah! Oh my word, bruh. The coloring on my phone screen, it's very different than my actual screen. I wonder why. Maybe it's saturation settings and stuff like that. I mean, it is a higher resolution than my monitor, so that's probably why. Well, not probably why, but that's probably has to do with it. And LCD versus OLED probably also has an effect. Go down. Turn. Ah. We're still not even going that quick. I mean, what? Okay, 120 is pretty quick, but that's really only in the straights, all the quick sections. Otherwise, we're like sub 100 almost all the time. Oh, okay. I wonder if we can do one lap without getting a penalty. Hey. Oh, I almost got one over here. Never mind. Yeah, we're still technically slower than the S4, I feel. Don't know how we're able to beat it. The West Wing Civic and a 1,000 credits, like, bro. There we go. The first of the custom cars, if you want to call them that. pre-riced. Typical opponents. Cleo. How quick's the... Oh no, it's too slow for that. Typical opponents? Integra. Oh yeah, okay, it can fit in there. But it can also work here, so maybe we'll do this first. Get as many cars as we can before moving on to the next one. Oh, it's top of class, oh my. Well, okay, to be fair, it would kind of be Unga Bunga to give a reward car that's slower than all of the starter cars. Not that this is quick, but yeah. That's a Supra. The best Supra. Oh my! Bruh. That was not necessary. Our service out of the race we did like 3 times. Slow it down a lot. Put down. I don't know how much one of these cost back in the day, because it's obviously the price of the car than all the mods. Not that I know if there's any massive performance increases, but the body kit probably wasn't cheap. Well, extremely cheap, should I rather say. Definitely not like Rocket Bunny prices, because there's no fenders included, or it doesn't look like there is. No, stop. And for a car that's quicker than the starter cars, it's not really quicker, is it? That's on him. that should learn them not to try and push me out of the way. There we go. So little money. You've established a relationship with Porsche. There are new products available to purchase from the Porsche dealership. Nice. The XP system for this game is also, I think, pretty neat. Because your XP is basically equivalent to the amount of money you earn. Well, like, I say equivalent, that's literally 1-to-1. They use the cash you earn from the races as a number for the XP gain. Obviously, the championship bonuses doesn't get included. So it's pretty, I want to say, easy to see how much you gain. I mean, with the next games, where they split them, they also show the figure. But just having one number is just, I think it's better. Oh my. I think this is the location for one of the time trials, one of the Focus Rally car. If I'm remembering correctly. Was that slowing down? No, not really, not really. Okay. What's the tiny sticker on the spoiler? Oh, it's probably a West Wings logo. It makes sense to put their logo at least somewhere on the car. I've never really understood the, I want to say bottom spoiler, but it's more like a middle spoiler that this car has. Because I feel like it doesn't add any aerodynamic value to the car. I've seen a few manufacturers do it, not just the West Wing kits. And it's just so odd. Oh, we need loads of XP. Car level up? Almost. That's actually another thing this game really does. It's... I want to say... What's the word? It really encourages you to drive with the same car. To get the manufacturer upgrades. Oh, there's another logo down there. There's a side skirt. Because if you keep driving with the same car, the higher the level, the better the specials. Although I think max level is level 5. 4 or 5. So after that, there's no real use in using them. And you only really get to that level early if you do the endurance races. But we're still quite a bit away from them. I wonder what happened to the Supra. He was kind of doing really good for the beginning bit there. Or at least, you know, if you don't stick to the same exact car, sticking to the same manufacturer also helps. Oh. Come on. Nice. At 0.1 seconds, penalty has like 0 effects at our time. I just remembered something. Damaging your car actually loses you money per race. I should probably then stop ramming people. I think that's a fitting card to give out for the Asia section. More Japan than Asia, because there's like one non-Japanese manufacturer. Mazda Roadster, that's another Japanese car. Delta, Clio. It's gonna have to be one of these two. To get a car for this one. Oh, would you get that old Porsche there that I'm not too keen on having now? Okay, we'll do this one instead. Same tracks? Same tracks. You know what? What's the tracks like on this one? Yeah, this was different tracks. I just want to see if I've unlocked anything else here. Yeah. Not much. What's the opponents like? SRT4, Celica, Civic, Type R, Cobalt, Integra, Type R. That seems doable. Hey, it's Scuba. Maple and Silverstone. Okay. Yeah, these seem doable. Let's quickly go get an Integra. That's going to be a much quicker, fast front-wheel drive car. I think it's actually the one that's in first. No, it's not. I think it's the custom ones. They don't usually spawn in their events. This track feels way too wide. Bonk. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's the short layout. Okay. There we go. I haven't driven the short layout in very, very long. Excuse me. I don't really think games even feature the short layout anymore. Also, I don't think the short layout is really used that often. We might need upgrades. That SLT falls way too quick. It's just gone. Oh my. I'll take the loss and we'll just go back to the other championship and go complete events there to get a quicker car from those. I don't even think I'm gaining on him. Like, I'm getting quicker per lap, but that's about it. Oh, barely quicker per lap. Oh, please make a mistake. Sometimes the AI can make mistakes. Sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Hopefully he makes a mistake. Probably not this run, Saj. I wonder how much less the second place money is, because we got about, I think, $1,000 per race earlier? So if we get more or less on par with that, it's not that... Oh, that's a lot more. I actually got a level from that, Toyota. Honda level 1. Clutch upgrades by, what? Exetti? Made by, only available on cars made by Honda, Hyundai, Mitsubishi, Proton? Proto? Was it Proto or Proton? I think it was Proton. Semi-pro events. Yeah, we'll come back to those. It's just manufacturer and semi-pro already. We do not have cars nearly quick enough for this. Tommy Kyra, Evo 8. An Evo 8? That's kind of unga bunga to get this early into the game. Okay, manufacturer, what do we have here? A Mugen Integra. You can get most of the cars for these events from other events. One car eligible. MRS Trueno. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's a Trueno then. The M20B. What is that? Hey, New York. We'll do Suzuka first. Bum, bum. Why do I get Discord notification? Oh, I see why. Oh wow, the MRS is quite a bit quicker than this. What was that? Low kilowatts? Really? Yeah, their stats might be higher, like the in-game numbers thingy, but I don't think they are actually that much quicker. You know, the stat might be higher because it weighs less. Forza after all. Because for these events, you can pretty much do anything to your car except performance upgrades. So the best thing to do would probably just be to do the maximum weight upgrade. Oh, the stutters is bad in this race. I think we can gain that position back, right? Why do their cars feel quicker than mine? What's going on here? Yeah, these one I might need to switch back to medium. Might. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna restart it, and then I want to see how much easier it is on medium. Start race. Yeah, that's another Civic. Oh, and a Golf. I thought this was primarily Japanese cars, but there's two Golfs back there. So this is the exact same race, just on medium. Kind of looks like the AI kind of gave up. Gave up compared to the previous difficulty. They're still right behind me. I don't know if this is the most effective racing line through here. Well, that definitely isn't. I don't know. I can't remember what we got from. Oh yeah, so what are the Tommy Cairo? I actually now remember what we get from this. We get an Impreza. The M20B is a pretty quick Impreza. Huh. I think there's events in the first place. The first championship we can use it in. If I remember correctly, I think there's a Boxer Cup. That's probably where you're supposed to use the car that you get from the EU thingy. I wish there was a medium plus difficulty. Because this is definitely too easy, and hard is a little bit too hard on the events where you're really, really restricted car-wise. I have to wait for the eventual one-make races to see what difficulty I'll end up using for the rest of the game. I'm actually surprised the A86 is this quick. Especially with how the game portrays the specs. Oh, we got a final lap. Click down. There we go. Damn. Maybe a weight reduction kit and a little bit grippier tires, and we should be completely fine. Getting in hard. Maybe visual mods as well if I have. Then we can take this to the real world drive championship as well. Let's go see if there's any upgrades we can get. Damn. Relationship with Honda. Flywheels made by Toda. It's Honda, Mitsubishi, Nissan, and Toyota. Okay. Okay, the Toyota one makes sense. It would be odd if they gave you an upgrade for winning in a Toyota, so you can't use in a Toyota. That's not the right button. Oh no, I need to go back to the main menu now. Okay, upgrades. Okay. Oh, only Forza kit? Well, that sucks. I want to go to... And these are expensive. I don't have that much money. Go to sport tires. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these stats don't matter too much. And then tire width? I'm guessing it's front and rear upgrades, yeah. No, we don't need that. Okay, we can't do power. We don't need brakes. We definitely need suspension. And then we definitely need weight reduction. Maxing out the weight reduction is actually extremely cheap. Okay, we'll go back to that race. Switch it back to hard. I don't think there's a factory spec for the A86. Oh no, there's for the MX-5 and for the one of the Focuses. But I don't think there's one for this. Yeah, we're starting at the beginning now, eh? Engine is still completely stock though. Let's see if the upgrades really do anything. We're still sliding. I think we will be forever sliding in this though. I was gonna say it feels quicker, but I mean, if you take like 200 kilos out of the car, obviously it's gonna feel quicker. Not that quick, apparently. Sliding through the corners is definitely slower. Those cones are either where you're supposed to be or braking zones, but I think it's where you're supposed to be. I think I used them in GT Sports, but they sadly didn't make a return in GT7. Those ones I think are braking ones as well. No, stay away. Yeah, we definitely pull away in the straights. So we're okay. You know, maybe Kaido Battle would have been a better choice, because then I wouldn't have been so sleepy. So for whatever reason, I'm mega sleepy today. I think I kind of overslept, that's probably why. Yeah, that's a lot better. Bit slidey there. Oh, that's an MRT right behind me. Man, those are quick. Why does the one in the back look like a different car? Oh, it's just because of how far away he is. Okay. No. No. I'm losing money. I shouldn't do that. It's so tempting. Stay behind. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, actually slower this round, but crash. The crash probably explains why we're slower, a lot slower. Go, slow down. Oh, I'm making up time, nice. This one I need to be careful about. Yee, that was clean. Well, cleaner than the previous ones. That was actually a quicker run, even with the penalties included. We probably got a lot of penalties in the lap before that then. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, that's a bad slide. Oh, or not? I guess on that corner the slide was a positive thing. Oh, that's probably where we got the big penalty the previous lap as well. Going off on that a little bit there. We're okay, it's a straight. What's that dent thing above that? That's probably just a dent thing. I was gonna ask what it is, but it's just a dent thing in it. What? 7K what? Jeez, Audi. Transmissions and drivelines by TRD. Only on cars made by Scion, sorry, not Scion and Toyota. Well, that would make sense since TRD stands for Toyota Racing Development. Yeah, next race, duh. We've got 30K in the back, 25K in the bank. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a very easy race with it being, well, 90% straight. Let's go. I think I'm shifting too early. I think we can go to like 8,500 revs. Yeah, 8.5. Massive ad for a car that isn't in the game. Well, okay. It technically is in this version of the game, because I'm playing on the US version of the game. The final release of the US version of the game. And that included all of the DLC, with the final version of the EU version, which I own on physical copy. It includes 0 of the DLC. No idea why. But it is what it is. Oh, this game still says Microsoft Game Studios instead of Xbox. Oh my. It's a very nice corner to drift around. I think there are some Xbox ads here and there, but it's primarily Microsoft Game Studios. Yeah, there's a 360 ad. Well, not Xbox as a brand, but Xbox as in the consoles. And there's a Microsoft ad. Can I quickly take photo? I swear I keep seeing ads for games, but maybe I'm blind. No, I'm just blind in it. Or seeing stuff that doesn't exist. Slow down. We were in 5th gear there? Oh my. That's a wall. That's a broken car! I forgot I had realistic damage on. No, I'm such. Fuel your fantasy. Century 21, 100k. It's primarily like automotive stuff, except for Swatch. I don't know what that's supposed to be. On some kind of phone company ads. I guess JVC also isn't really car based, or FedEx. Well, maybe FedEx is car based in a way, since they do transport their stuff in, well, trucks. Not really the same as a car, but I see the correlation. We definitely weren't in 5th gear last time. Maybe we were. I think that the other straight's longer than the side straights. A very similar race to this was in track wasn't one of the Gran Turismo 4. Maybe 3 as well, I'm unsure. But I've always really liked this layout because there's no chicane. And in Motorsport 3, they for some reason thought add chicane. Yeah, there's an ad for a 360 game back there. Oh, I did see something correctly. I didn't see what it was, though. They're right behind me, aren't they? No, not really. Is that a movie ad? That would make sense. This game has a really big, I want to say, sponsorship link with Nissan. Even one of the, I think it's like three or four DLC packs the game got. One of them was entirely Nissan themed. The other ones had like multiple different cars in. But one of them only featured Nissans. And obviously the 350Z was the cover car. Or the Fairlady Z, because it's technically, I think, the Japan version of the car. And then after this, they became Gran Turismo sponsor. Because of the GT5 and 6 and Sport, I think they were the main sponsors of Gran Turismo. And then currently it's Toyota. It's so weird. I wonder why I changed to Toyota. Maybe to try and be hip with the young crowd again, I guess. This is, I think, Toyota has kind of fallen out of young people's mind when it comes to cars for a while. When it comes to new models, at least from, let's say 2005 till about 2021, maybe 2020. Maybe even 2019. I can't remember when the new Supra was released. Or the GI Yaris / Corollas. I think that's the best way to see. I want to say Toyota's downfall when it comes to the average car person is just look at the Toyotas, the newer Toyotas that was featured in like the newer racing games. It was mostly Yaris's, Corollas, and then, well, that's pretty much it. And then Lexus's, but Lexus is it's a subdivision. At level 10, you've got a 30% on discount on production cars from North America. Dodge sent you a free 69 Dodge Charger. Let's go. That's nice. Yeah, the Subaru Tommy Chiron Impreza M20B. I think that's the 22B generation? Oh, we get two cars, yeah. The America. And then the Tommy Chiron Impreza. Yeah, it's the same body shape as the same generation as the 22B. But it's not a 22B. Oof. How? Mugen Civic 8 APR Celica. Sensation. Oh, it's mid-engine. Oh, and I don't want to do this race. Man, this race is painful. What's our opponent's quickest car? It's 13. Okay, we've got this sorted out. Then we've got the Delta. We can use the Delta there. Then we can use the Clio here. And then we can also use the Clio there. Maybe then we can use the Border MR2 there. Don't I have a... Sorry, chat. Don't I have a better rear-wheel drive car? What's that? Oh, that's a Talon. Yeah, all of these are better. I just want to paint it because this color is too wild. Oh yeah, they didn't have factory colors yet. I didn't want to make it pink, but like it was there. Yeah. Do we upgrade it as well? Throw in some better tires. That completely changes the performance class. That's insane. Some Avons. Don't I have any tires on special yet? No. That's insane. I mean, it's got 250 kilowatts. That's like, what, 400 horsepower? 400 horsepower? I don't know horsepower to kilowatt out of my head. Proving ground, zero drive. Let's go see how quick it is. I know we're starting at the beginning, but we've done literally 0 performance upgrades. And it still does that. The 8.6 might have like half the power, but at least it doesn't slide. Oh man, those rims are way too tiny. Ah! Come on, stick please, thank you. To be fair, these cars would be a lot less fun if you can't slide them around like this. Which is why I'm playing without traction control. Even though I know it's slower, it's more fun, and that's all that's important. I'm not playing against bots. I don't need to be super competitive. Hello there. Ah! How goes Mr. Mitsubishi fan? Ah! Stop! How goes, man? How goes? Ah! Bro. Whatever's playing right now is way too quiet. I'll change the song in a second. Let me just finish the phrase. Good. Was gaming a sports car GT on a PS2? Damn. Still need to play that. There's actually a bunch of PS2 games I just never played because I don't think we really got them here. We only really got the more... I want to say more popular stuff, that's also wrong. A very different selection of games. No, the game says we're like two classes above the competition, but it doesn't feel like it. Let's have a skip on that. Straight into a banger. Oh, these races give me no XP. But they give you cars. Makes sense, Love you, Shelby. Thank you. I pretty much only did the paint on it, though. I'm like 200 points higher, but that's only because of the tire upgrade and the suspension upgrade. But power-wise, we're still stock. And we still will spin a lot. I did click on this thing again, yeah. For rear-wheel drive championship, there's a lot of non-American cars in here. Which is odd, because at this point, this early into the game, you should already have, like, the old Camaro, the old Charger, this. So it's odd that there isn't more of them. I mean, obviously in the straight, it's a bit unfair. Because that's what this is built for. Still enjoy Forza time to time. And for me, it's... Oh, the flickering with the game is back, at least on my side. Did that fix it last? A little bit. For me, it's more the older games. Basically, all of the 360 era ones I really, really enjoy. But the new ones, it's hard. I'm actually tempted to buy the Ultimate Edition of Horizon 4 since it's, well, very, very cheap on Steam because they're going to delist it. Oh my. Yeah, I think the quickest we went on this track before was like closer to 150. Driving a M3 race car and sports car GT. Is sports car GT like what can I compare it to? Like tow car race driver or something like that. I'm guessing it's primarily race cars, right? Since I haven't really heard of it before. Oh, I might have to quickly restart the emulator. It's having a bit of an issue on my side. So my problem is it's fine if it's not in full screen, but I don't want to play out of full screen because then it looks like this. And it's got black bars. No drifting with straight up racing. Oh, okay, that's cool. Sorry, I just quickly want to see something. Now it's fixed. Oh, that's got because of the OLED. Okay, let me quickly restart the emulator because I've got some intense flickering on my side. Hello, emulator. File, open recent, Motorsport 2. Skip, skip, skip. At least it doesn't crash like Horizon 1. It only flickers. That sounds interesting. I might have to check it out at some point. No, it's still just as bad. Why? It's not visible on stream, but on my side it's like, uh, I guess, yeah, flickering. But it doesn't do that in this mode. Okay, I guess I'll play it like this. It's gonna have a weird resolution on stream, but like, until I figure out why it flickers like that. What do I turn off anti-aliasing? Oh, it gets worse. The thing. Let me. No, that doesn't do anything. I even googled it, and most people say turn down the game's resolution. But I don't have a resolution thingy on. Uh, could be the resolution scale. Okay, let me quickly go try that. The rain. Wait, how? Didn't you say it's a PS2? Well, okay, there are some PS2 games with rain physics, but that's pretty cool. We'll change this back to 16, and then it's control fine. It's D3D12 fine. Bum, bum, bum. Well, see, it's not there. Underscore resolution scale. That's interesting. Sorry, I'm just playing around with the settings. I think they might have changed it. Oh, there we go. Resolution scale. It's still 1-1, so it shouldn't be that. That's why I initially learned how to drive in the rain before Gran Turismo 4. Ah, okay. Damn. Open recent as well too. Yeah, if this doesn't work, I'll just play it in non-full screen mode. Yeah, I know Gran Turismo had some wet races. I completely forgot about those. I guess there's just a very small amount of rain in PS2 era games. And early 360, I want to say. I think the first Forza game to get rain is like Motorsport 6. No, it's still there. I wonder why. It's not that bad in races though, so we'll just get used to it. I don't actually know which PS2 games had it. I'm also not sure about PS3. Oh well, that's a glitch texture. I guess bumping it to 1080p resolution does break something with the game. Well, now we know. Turn you back to 1 then. Canary file open. Sorry about this. I don't know why it decided to create a lit issue. I think it's either Motorsport 5 or 6. I'm old school or retro. Love the classics. There's a few new games I like. Small hand. Very, very little amount. But there definitely is. Skip. Music taste though definitely stuck in the PS2 era. Or the 2000s. That might have been obvious use to what we're listening. Some of it is later 2000s, but still, it's definitely older stuff. Is it already done, bro? That's not nearly as bad in events. There we go. In birthing old school is too good to sleep on, exactly. Well, actually, it depends on the type of game. Some non-racing older games sometimes feel a bit not too nice to play. Some of them, not all of them. That's probably more to do with personal preference. More than anything else. I was gonna use strategy games as an example, but there isn't really strategy games anymore, so that's probably a bad example. Man, the tire screeching is loud on this. I'm sure I can turn it down, but it's okay for now. Only Final Fantasy is an RPG game? Final Fantasy? I haven't played any of the... I haven't played any Final Fantasy before 14. The MMO. It's not really something I play. I was talking more like in the line of I guess Age of Empires, Rise of Nations, those kind of Command and Conquer. Those games kind of died in the, I guess, 360 era. I know most of them were PC exclusive, but like that's when they kind of stopped making them. Before the 2010s. But when it comes to turn-based games, I guess that's still alive. But it's also not something that I really play. I'm either gonna have to turn up the music or turn down the game. I'll probably just search for if there's a specific thing for tire screeches. PlayStation person started ring appreciation for Xbox. Oh. Well, I had a PS2 and then a 360. I completely skipped out on the generation after that. And I have a PS5. 10% discount on Goodyear tires. This upgrade's available for all cars. Nice. Hey, we got a Delta. very stock. uh. Like, we're picking this. It's the quickest by far. But, yeah, when it comes to, like, I think Xbox's best era, to me it will always be the 360. Really? Now you wanna crash? Title? Oh, yeah, title just had the little oopsie. I haven't been a big fan of the new games, but with PlayStation, I've pretty much loved all of the IPs from a very long time ago. I've only recently... Oh, we're, like, in the quickest car here. Played, like, the PS3 era games, and all of them are really nice as well. Oops. Yeah, the difficulty with this game doesn't really matter if you go... if you drive massively quick cars. I just think order make it. That should be fine. Ah, there we go. Oh, right behind me. From wearing Goodyear socks? Well, the only branded socks I have is Adidas. It's pretty much that. The rest of them are like no-name brand. They don't even have any brands on them, I guess. Title still seems a little quiet. That should be a little better. Ah! Come on, turn. Mainly wear Dockers socks? Oh. I don't think I've heard of that brand before. I definitely haven't heard of that brand before. Well, I guess you could slide in this as well. Yeah, I don't think I've actually heard of that brand before. I wasn't gonna try and handbrake turn that, but that went horribly wrong. Getting a habit of drifting with Forza, pretty much. I mean, it's hard not to with how the game's physics work. Actually, it's a lot better in the older games, but in the new games, it's impossible not to slide if you play without traction control. Tires will probably fix it. Since for some reason in the new games, slick tires means very, very little when it comes to grip. Even on low-powered cars. Even on like race cars, it has very little meaning in the newer games. Which which I've always found to be a little bit of an annoyance. I think that's primarily due to the game's physics engine, and obviously them wanting. I've noticed low-powered cars have a wide turn radius. They kind of do, but I think, oh my, I think it doesn't help that this is all-wheel drive. And I'm full throttling through corners. But yeah, they do. Hey, we leveled up. The new Fail ADZ production models available. Nice. Another one. The main, I want to say, yeah, it's a little bit. Are you manual? Yes, I'm playing on manual. I pretty much play manual in everything. Except for Midnight Club. I don't trust the automatic. I mean, I do sometimes forget to downshift a little bit, but that's fine, I guess. in most instances, I forgot that track goes like that. We're still okay though. That's just the optimal way to take that corner, innit? it definitely isn't. But it looks cool, so it's... I don't trust manual transmission, and it has almost the same button config as Pro Street. I can't remember Pro Street's button config. Because I think I set mine up to a custom config. I usually play on the bumpers, or L1, R1. But Forza doesn't support it, they only use a square and circle. And you can't do custom button in configs, inputs. But I've gotten used to it. But usually if I can, I modify it to the L1, R1. A lot better than the first time. I think Pro Siege probably also circled square then. Let's be real, that definitely slows me down. Actually, no it doesn't. Look how much quicker we are than the NPCs. This corner reminds me a lot of the last corner in Laguna Seca. Oh, at Laguna Seca. Which, I think that would make sense. I think this is a fictional track. I mean, it stopped appearing in the franchise after 3. So it's probably a fictional track. Yeah, the button config for manual doesn't always bother me, especially if it's rebindable, but I've gotten used to the different ones due to different games. Like GT7's default config is the square downshift, circle upshift, so that's why I got used to it, but I've recently rebinded it. And then obviously I don't play with clutch because I don't know where to bind clutch on controller. And I think it feels odd on controller to have a clutch. When I play Clutch, it's usually with the wheel, if the game supports it. Since some games don't support clutch if you're using flappy paddles, and I don't have a proper H shifter yet. I'm not getting a lot of money. Oh, that's a long race. Okay. Oh, the Seat is such a weird car to see. Go. There we go. Another one. Nice. Oh, that first corner is bad. Yeah, this is basically just a combination of all the different layouts. Well, not all of them, but most of them. I wonder if they added events to the campaign with some of the DLC packs. Oh my. Or if it's purely for all the time trial and expedition mode. Endurance races, it's a little lengthy, but it's worth a play. Man, games also have... Neo racing games also kind of completely have done away with endurance races. I mean, in Gran Turismo you can put up custom ones in 7, but the longest ones the base game have is an hour. Which, I mean, it's long, but it's not, like, very long. This game actually features an entire category that's purely endurance racing. And they're pretty lengthy. I think some of them get up to almost 2 hours long. But yeah, I also enjoy endurance racing, it's nice. In most games, it's also a really easy way to get a lot of money pretty quickly. I don't even know if Motorsport 3 and 4 has endurance racing. I have completed 3's campaign, but I remember so little about that game. Come on, nice. That was the wrong move. Not really, we're still leading. I feel like I'm back to a place where it's... At least with this car's performance, it's okay to make little mistakes. And the AI won't immediately catch back up. The car's in Sport GT. It astounds because it has Celine's panels. Callaways? Oh my. Damn. I'm guessing the Celine's is obviously the race car variations, like the S7. Is it S7R? I think it's S7R. That's cool. Sports car GT. I'll have to Google that. I quickly have a Google. Sports car GT. Oh, S on S28, S281s. Oh! Yeah, I see there's a PC port for it. I have seen this game before. But I don't think the PC port's the correct one because it says 1999. Maybe it had a re-release on the PS2 or something. Oh, continue. Continue. Level 1? Rim style upgrades by Speedline Corsa. To PC. Oh my word. Why is there so many games here? Oh, PC is split into eras, isn't it? Yeah. So either be that or that. And then S. Sorry, I'm on a website here that has like shows the car lists of games. Oh, I see. There's a lot of games that are PlayStation exclusive. Like almost all of the Callaways. There's a Muslim in the game? And a Prowler race car? What? Oh, that's wild. Celine Mustang. Man, this looks like a very, very old game. I swear it had a sequel. That's newer. So it is extremely wild. Yeah, it seems that way. Sega. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of another game then. But that's pretty cool, damn. Oh yeah, we got the Clio. Yeah. Want to do this? What do you mean? Oh yeah, wait, never mind. I had to select the car. I was about to say, we just got a mid-engine car. It's the same tracks as we just did. Okay. That's gonna be difficult to get into. Because, the enemies are just quick. Okay, let's go do this with the other car. And then we'll switch over to the other championships. Well, this is gonna be easy. Cool, that's definitely gonna be added to the list of things I might play at some point. This one isn't even that slidey, huh? Oh, hello, Golf. I braked way too early there. I'll just blame it on not being used to the car yet. Its brakes are quite a bit better than the Lancia's. I mean, it's a lot newer than the Lancia as well, but yeah. Kind of wild that the NPCs couldn't win me in this. I feel like this thing is way quicker than the Lancia. There we go. That was pretty easy. On to the next one. Next race. We'll do these three, then the MR challenge with us. Then I'll switch to one of the other categories. So that we can drive on tracks that look a little bit different. So these tracks have all been in the same location, just different layouts. That's it. Sorry, doggo, my legs. That's okay. BMW and Porsche enthusiast, Porsche enthusiast. I'm gonna be real, those are two brands I don't care too much about. There's a few BMWs I like, and then Porsche there's like... I need to think now, that's a very, very small amount. But I get why people like them, but both brands have some really nice cars in the lineup. So Golf. Golf. I wonder what kind of cars will go against in the MR Championship. Probably, well, MR2s. And the MRS. And I'm for Motorsport and... Ah! Oh, yeah, I know. But, yeah. It's still a brand yeah. Personal preference, you know. Don't care too much for. But I get why people like them. I mean, Audi is also pretty prevalent in motorsport, isn't it? Oh. I think they still are. BMW as well. I think it also depends on where you come from. But they're also extremely common on the streets here. BMWs, not Porsches, lol. Especially older ones like E46 and before that. Those eras, I can't remember what the exact like chassis code for all of the different ones are. The more boxier shape ones. M3's personal favorite from BMW? Oh. I'd have to think about it. Oi, bruh. Watch yourself, bruh. That's probably No, I don't think so, Chief. It's probably a certain type of M3 as well. Probably the E30 M3. Maybe the mid 2000s. Is it the M3 that had a wagon in the mid 2000s? Just a 3 Series. I can't remember the exact name. 3 Series Touring, I guess. I want to see the opponents. Oh, we need an upgrade or a different car. Yeah, most of the 3 and 5 Series wagons, those ones are nice. Wait, weren't they C-Class? I don't feel like we need grip that much. It's not a good tire compound. But it is on special. Oh, it's like slightly on special. I'll just get the better ones then. Oh. Well, that I didn't expect. It's got very slight changes, but I'm gonna put it on anyways. I prefer the stock fronts. Do you have a grudge against BMWs? Nope. I'm just personal preference, innit? I have nothing against them. 560, okay. It's literally just personal preference. Makes sense. Oh, that should be more than enough. Let's do that. And I kind of feel like I need to put on the full kits. I like the factory rims, I'll leave them on. Tiredness is settling in again. Yeah, it's, as I said, it's literally just preference. We still need to do that. I completely forgot about that. Well, we'll do that one after this, and then we can go to the other events. Let's see. Oh, we start quite far behind for such a high-level car. That kind of puts us at a disadvantage. All three of these cars are very, very quick. Oh, okay. Apparently not here. No, they're still pretty quick. Yeah, it's a personal preference. You know, different people like different cars. I'm not gonna try what I did in the Delta. This is an all-wheel drive. Those tire upgrades helped a lot. I've always liked Fords more growing up, like the Mustang, the Focus, those kind of things. I want to say American muscle in general. European cars never really appealed to me. If I can put it that way. Unless you count like UK Fords, because those are also really cool, like the Escort, yeah, Escort, I guess Fiesta. And technically the Focus is also from there. Those kind of things. The rally cars, basically. Okay, the Sierra... Oh my word. The Sierra Cosworth also technically did touring cars, so that probably counts. And then obviously there's the Japanese stuff like the Evos, Imprezas, R32 GTR. Now, I specifically say that one because, well, that's pretty much the latest one I like, the newest one. I mean, the 33 is also nice, but I'm not the biggest fan of the 34 and 5. You know, 350Z, 300ZX, those kind of things as well. And then with Honda, it's pretty much only the S2K. This game doesn't have a rewind. This is pre-rewind Forza. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and make that up in a lap. I doubt I am. It's definitely more all over the place taste when it comes to vehicles. I mean, there's a few. There's a few. Obviously, let's say things you can put together. I've also always really liked Celine, like the S7 and the custom Mustangs, those kind of things. But that just falls in line with the American cars. Man, this thing is way too slidey in some of the high-speed corners. Okay, no, that's just on me. I already started, so I'm just gonna move this to the side. I mean, I've also really liked this. The clear V6 since it came out. It wasn't the first time I saw it in game, which is this game. So it's definitely random, I guess. I guess if there's a more everyday BMW I had to pick out, it's probably the 1 Series hatchback from 2010? I can't remember when, but yeah, those I also kind of like. Mercedes, because Mercedes is also a European brand. 190E, a lot of that generation, the very boxy Mercs, and then stuff like the SL65, Black Series, the C63, Black Series, those kind of cars, the more aggressive looking ones. And then with Porsche, I oddly really like the Taycan. And the Taycan shooting brake. The older ones, there's some custom ones, like the RWB Porsches. Those are nice to me. And then I guess the 911 GT3 RS, the latest one? I think it's 2013-14, that one. It might be newer than that. It might be like 2016, and I might be completely wrong. I think it's probably 15-16 rather than 13-14. I can't really remember Porsches that well. Audi, there's definitely a lot of Audis I like. Yeah, pretty much most of their lineups Avant specs, the station wagon ones, I really like. So I guess it's not all European cars. Just mostly. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Slow down a little bit. There we go. Ah. No. Close, close. Oh, at least I got it. I was still very, very close though. Ah, Mitsubishi, okay. Peugeot, really? Oh, that's not a good upgrade. That's really not a good one. Oh well, next one. And it feels like it's so much later than it actually is, damn. Let's go. Oops. Let's definitely a restart then. Come on. There we go. What happened to the game? Why is it not in? Oh my god. Probably because I skipped, so it thinks I defocused the window. Oh my, that thing is quick. Half of those bobs weren't even my fault. This way. Ah! What is that? Is that the Opel or the Vauxhall version? I mean, they're pretty much the same car. It's the Vauxhall, okay. Even the Elise is doing really well this race. Compared to what we're doing. I might have to restart this one as well. I think our first corner was really, really bad and that costed us the race. I just whatever the cause of the flickering is would stop. Because that makes it a little bit harder to race, obviously. That should take care of him, I guess. And there we go, that one's out as well. Let's hop over there. Through here as well. Nice. There we go. Yeah, okay, this tour is a lot better. I mean, it helped that we murdered the 2 best cars. Still, it's a lot better. This thing feels a lot, I want to say, snappier than some of the previous cars we've driven when it comes to when it slides. That might just be because it's an MR. It probably is. I wonder what kind of a car I can build to enter the... Really? The lightweight championship. Because obviously most of the enemies will be those kind of things. I know technically the terrain I have is low enough weight, but it's also very, very slow at that weight class compared to these things. Maybe I'll look around the garage. I'll have a garage to see what we have there. That didn't go to plan. There might also be MR2s in the lightweight race because I think they're pretty light. I think that might be another good choice, even though I'd rather drive a FR car or a FF car. The lightweight one. The heavyweight one we'll have to wait till we get something heavy. Probably if there's Bentleys in the game or some of the Maseratis, something like that. Maybe? No, I think the... some all-wheel drive thing could also work because all-wheel drive cars are on the heavier side. So, something along those lines. I'll have a look at it after this race. That wasn't the last one on the championship? Oh, okay. Let's finish the championship then quickly. I think this one's only 2 laps. I don't know, it's the reverse layout of what we did earlier. That was very nice. Damn. Slow down. There we go. we go. Down. I mean, as long as I don't really use power in the corners, we don't really slide. But then I'm also really, really slow. Okay. More. This has actually gone really, really well for first lap so far. Compared to some of the other races, that is. Nice. Second lap. Oh, that's a 4-minute race already done. That was not as good as the first lap, but I still think it was quicker than slowing down. Just a little bit quicker, but quicker. Nonetheless. Slow down a bit, just a little bit. There we go. I mean, I'm barely leading, but at least I'm leading. The big problem obviously being my driving roll. It definitely seems that this thing is a lot quicker in the straights than those cars, but in the corners they're obviously quicker. I don't think my sliding helps, but also just think that they have better turning radiuses than this thing. Can you please not? Bye. They kind of murdered one another there. Nice. Oh, we're barely higher performance points, but that could just be because of the tires. Toyota Border MR2 Turbo T-Bar. It's orange. No, it's not. Oh, it's this one. Cool. Please say 2. It's not front-wheel drive? That's probably rear-wheel drive then, right? All of the cars that's upgraded, its image is just broken. Yeah, it's rear-wheel drive. So, still the only front-wheel drive car I have is the West Wing Civic. I'm just curious. Okay, so the DLC cars are automatically unlocked. Oh, I guess this is the refresh model. Okay. There's a Skyline. R35, technically. I don't know if this is a base game car or not, but that's cool. This one I know isn't the base game car. This is the cover car, and it's a pre-order bonus. This I wouldn't mind owning, because it just looks cool. It's got a, I want to say a strange body kit on, because it looks like the Nismo front, but it's more of a race car in the back. It's the R32 with the dual lock bump on. Oh yeah, they have the Zanui. They don't have a lot of the JGTC cars. The 350s at least. Toyota's 13. Oh yeah, the MRS is rear-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. Oh, they have the Altezza. Yeah. They have one of the custom MRSs as well. And this MR2 as well. And Tom's Sora. Well, I think Tom's can keep his Sora. I don't want it. Honda's also 13. FF. Oh, all of these are like front-wheel drive cars. Oh my. Aero Gear Integra. Don't we get that one for free somewhere? I guess not. I guess that one will have to be bolts. Hey, the FTO is FF as well. Hey, there's the Evo. Oh, I quickly want to look at that then, maybe. 330, sorry, 930 and 1,700. 1,700's have to be a very, very heavy car. Or not. The FTO, sorry, the FTO, the GTO meets that specs. Well, obviously, if you put visual mods on and the biggest possible rims, it meets that specs. That's interesting. 3 Mazdas? Oh, okay. Most of the Mazdas are locked. And the last one is Subaru. Oh, the GTO was really heavy then. Oh yeah, these are on special. These old muscle cars are also quite heavy. There's the Z06, that's in the opening credits. Dodge, do we got anything heavy here? Oh, well this, apparently. And it's cheap. Ah, the Charger concept. That's also very, very heavy. Challenger concept. That's not discounted? What, because it's I'm guessing production cars. Yeah, so it's a concept car. This also meets the requirement. That's 2 DLC cars. Do we get it in yellow though? Only orange. Well, we got all the colors. Yeah, we do yellow and green. And pink. That's definitely an option then. No, I was already there, game. Yeah, Ford has a lot less options than I remembered. Holy moly. Acura. Oh, well this is heavy as well, but this is slow. Yeah, this is one of the other DLC car. Such a cool car. And then a bunch of Celine race cars. Chrysler. Surprisingly, not a single heavy enough car. That's oh, one word, nah. Panos, it's only gonna be the street car. Those are lights. Pontiac, those should be heavy, right? Well, the older ones are heavy. Still not heavy enough though. Shelby. We get that from beating that championship, so. Cadillac, that's heavy, right? Heavy enough, yeah. I think that Acura might be our best bet. It is all best bet. It is all-wheel drive. G35. There might be a few heavy cars between these as well. Not Porsche, but like European specs. Yeah, that will be able to compete in the lightweight championship, but it's hard to choose it because it's a it's an MR car. That's heavy enough. That's heavy enough as well. Oh, these are expensive. Oh, there's not a lot of BMWs in the game. That's close to being heavy enough. I still can't believe this is all-wheel drive. But because of the VR6 model, Mercs, they're usually heavy, right? Yeah. CLK is heavy enough. That's cool. Opal. That's for the lightweight cup. And mini, there's only one mini? It's too heavy for the lightweight cup, but I think with upgrades we can get it to be to way less. I think that's one of the quickest rivals in that championship. Lambo. These are mostly yeah, these are all of these except for this Gallardo is DLC cars. The Eurocons of the Superleggera. Oh, it doesn't have the green yet. Yeah, the green is probably the even newer one. Maserati. Oh, the Gran Turismo is heavy enough. But it's very expensive. Lancia won't have something, Pagani won't have something, Lotus won't have something. There's that many Lotuses in the game? Holy shit. That's insane. Huh. Okay, well, there's the Elise, and the Elise, and the Exige, and the Exige. Which, the two Exiges are just custom Elises. These are also going to be heavy enough, but they're almost light enough for the lightweight championship. That's wild. Also not heavy enough. Claron or something. Vauxhall might. Yeah, the Monaro is heavy enough. Oh, the DB9 is heavy enough as... Sorry, the V12 Vanquish is heavy enough as well. And the DB9. But they're both completely out of my budget. And then obviously Bentley. More than heavy enough. French. Oh, 5 turbo. That's enough for the lightweight cup. That might be a nice car to use for the lightweight cup. Half of the unlocked ones are race cars. That's enough for the lightweight cup. I don't think you could use them though. Koenigsegg, Volvo, and that. Only those two Volvos. Interesting. So heavy? No, it's not heavy. Seat. Yeah, I remember there being base game Seats. Apparently it's only that one because these two are DLCs. It's only a Hyundai Proto. I swear these are called Protons, not Protos, here in South Africa. Okay, before I go buy a car, I just want to look at the specs of my cars. Yeah, that should be light enough. That's definitely light enough. Yeah, I don't have any, like, proper lightweight cars. And I don't also have any cars that you can, like... Since you can't add weight, except for visual customization, it's probably going to be best to try and obtain a heavy car. Zulux Supra, R30... The R34 is heavy, right? Yeah. What's a Goldstrad? I think that's a... Corvette. That might be heavy. Oh, but we need an Audi. Well, that defeats the point. Semi-pro. No, these are all like lightweight custom cars. That might be less than 900 kilos. Mugen Civic APR Celica. I quickly want to go check, actually. Peugeot is... It's French. So that's this one. 1,100? Why so heavy? And then obviously the GTR we can view on the Nissan. I can't remember which one it is, but it's not the stock one, 1,500. It's not the Nerd 2. It's not the Tommy Kyra. Is it the mines? Is it the mines? No, oh, maybe it is the Tommy Kyra one. Man, they're not that heavy. Well, that sucks. Even the 300 ZX isn't that heavy. Yeah, we'll need to go Acura then probably for the heavyweight championship. And just max it out completely. Oh, it's only 10k. Give me a less boring color than grey. I think it should weigh enough now. I mean, it's already all-wheel drive, so we definitely have the power and stuff. Not North American. Heavyweights. Opponents. So we need A-class. 100% need A-class. Let's quickly see if we can get A-class out of this. Upgrades. Wow, tires are expensive. What? That's 10k gone. Oh yeah, that adds weight. Yeah, fuck it. That also adds weight. You can put a Mugen kit on it. 100% add the weight. We don't need brakes. We need suspension. We need sway bars. I was almost gonna do weight reduction, but no, we need pure power. You can just choose between the three. That should be more than enough, right? But just to make sure, I'm gonna do a few extra things. I kinda wanna put different rims on, but I don't know the rims in this game too well. Brabus. Oh yeah. That removes 7 kilos. What is Brayton? I haven't actually seen that brand in new games. Gimbala's also probably a good choice. Yeah, these are good choices as well. MHT, oh my. More good choices. These aren't special, but like it doesn't attack hearts. Also good work. Yeah, yeah. Let's quickly see. Sorry chat, my brain doesn't want to work. Wrong button. Alignment, no. Springs, yes. Selects. Okay, let's go partake in the heavyweight championship. Heavyweight championship. 5 laps. Oh my. I mean, we've got a quick car, right? So we should be fine. I don't know if we're... Well, apparently we're quicker than the opponents. We don't sound quicker, but we are, apparently. Come on, all-wheel drive system, carry us. Oh, this definitely isn't your mom's Acura. Damn! a smart choice to go with all-wheel drive cars considering the track we're driving on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This thing looks way too good for like a for like the average like old person / soccer mom car. Acura and Mugen definitely cooked. I say Acura and Mugen because like the body kit's a Mugen kit. That's probably the Ferrari behind us, yeah. That's the only car that can keep up with us. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, for the lightweight one, I wanna use the Renault 5. I think it's Renault 5 Turbo or Turbo 5, 5 Turbo, whatever. The Renault 5 I want to use for the lightweight cup. There we go. This still feels more like a front-wheel drive car than an all-wheel drive car. It's probably got a very large front wheel bias to it. And we're smoking that Ferrari. VTEC, I guess. I'm not even sure if this thing has VTEC. But I mean, it's based off a Honda. It should have VTEC. It's not even like needed to pull the drift skids. So much quicker out of the corner if you do it like that. You're just slower everywhere else. Which obviously is the issue with doing it like that. Thoroughly impressed with this car currently. I thought we might be struggling, but we really aren't. There we go. It's off. Should have upgraded the brakes. Oh no, that's an issue. That might be a big issue. It's kind of smoking all over the place. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Slow down a bit. Accelerate a bit. Down more. Alright, that turbo did wonders for the performance. I don't think we upgraded the brakes, but I'm not going to spend more money on it because I've already spent so much on it. Surprised none of that counted as cuts. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Man, that's wild. I really didn't think we'd win in this. But we're gonna lose almost all of our money to repairs. Only 1,000. Vauxhall? Oh, we could probably buy the lightweight Vauxhall now. So I'm just readjusting my sitting position. Man, that's wild. Immediately on full boost. That Ferrari probably corners better than this, but it's fine. We're gonna end up speeding through these events. Whoa, what happened there? What are they, huh? Oh, I guess the car's too low, so it just flipped. Oh, that's not a good thing. Come on, get on the power, get on the power, get on the power. You really want to stay in the high RPMs with this, otherwise you lose quite a lot of the power for it because of the turbo. From the side, this kind of looks like a fake Lexus. Well, that same thing didn't happen again. That's odd. I wonder what happened then. It's probably the exact corner I took the corner in. Exact angle I took the corner in or something. Come on. Lap 3. Down, more. There we go. Oh, it did it again. I don't know why that happens. I'm just gonna, like, stick to my guesses to do with how low the car is. over there. Nice. That was too much speed by far. At least I skipped the part where the car usually jumps into the air. Bit damaged on the side though. Oh, that's not the finish line. Oh my word. Continue. Continue. Acura level 1. Acura Infinity, Lexus, and Scion. Really? Those are cars I'm probably not gonna use, bro. Man, those are some fresh looking rims. I wonder why we never got them in newer games. Maybe Motorsport 3 had them in as well. But I don't remember anything after that having them in. That's a Ferrari. Something tells me that this track might be the worst one for this car so far. I'm probably the best one for the Ferrari. It doesn't have that many long straights that I can just power through. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Come on. Slow down a bit more. Yeah, this is the longest race out of 3 as well. The Ferrari is right behind me. Yeah, there's definitely the races with the closest. I kind of want to turn the game down a little bit more, but at the same time, I don't know if I should. There we go. Nice. Come on. About 3 seconds quicker so far, but it's... Bro, Ferrari, go away. Look at that massive... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we're not that much quicker. Obviously including the penalties. It's a little bit slower with the penalties included. But I think we've gotten penalties on every lap of this race so far. Due to multiple different things. Most of them obviously being driving off track. Or crashing into things. It's so close. Bruh, can that thing go away? Yeah, we definitely have them in some of the corners. And the other ones, the understeer from this thing is just too insane. So I can't get on the gas nearly as early as he can. Well, and I can't brake as late as he can either. All that happens. I think he might be quicker than us on the straight line. I mean, it is, I think, a V12 Ferrari. It's full cylinder Acura. Oh, Acura upgrades. Only available on Acura. We definitely didn't make the money back. Ayy. Swisher was blue. Still very nice. We don't have money to buy a car for the... I'd rather just do another event and get a proper FF car like the... That's an inline 4 car. Yeah, that's probably the one I'm going to use then for the VIS Integra, because that's definitely FF. Booster, we've got the Deluxe Supra, Atomic Hyra, 34. Yeah, none of the other ones are really FF rewards-wise. Maybe a Manufacturer's Cup? Oh, the Mugen Integra, but we need an Integra. Bruh. The wait, tuning S4, very nice. Just the Nissan Club in it. Evo, AB Flow, it's quick cars. Most of these are going to be giving race cars now. Hey, Mugen Civic. That's actually a pretty, oh, one of the opponents drive. Yeah, that's pretty quick. But, oh, there's a West Wings in the race. Yeah, it's a lot quicker than the flagship one. So it's better to just buy something else. Oh, we haven't unlocked regional championship yet, or any of these. I'll switch over to my proper, like, save thingy that I wanted to do earlier. Or that I said I was gonna do. When I finished at least one endurance race on this account. So that's level 20. We're almost there. And we're probably gonna finish all the Proving Ground events. Amateur Cup, it's hard. I think the problem here was just we're slow. Yeah, we came second there. Because of the opponents. Oh, we should be fine now on this. Oh, this car's also available for the boosted one. Oh. Why is there Evo on the cover? There's not an Evo in the race. Okay, 6-cylinder. We have 3 cars eligible? Oh, this is a V6? Oh. Okay, no, that's a V6. Might use that then for that one. Because we're going to go against, I guess, not Porsches. Another misleading thumbnail. I'm guessing this is pre-75. I just vintage. This is probably pre-75. This one says pre-75 American muscle. Yeah, we have We have like all of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. V8s. NA. With NA, there's so many choices. V10s, V12s. Supercars. Oh my. Hey, that's where you get one of the Velslide cars. I wonder where you get the other ones. Or can you just straight up buy them already? Where's Toyota? Oh no, they're all locked. Including the Ubflog one and the Velslide. The Velslide Fortune 99, that's this one. That's the... I think 900 horsepower one? There's obviously the top secret Supra and then a bunch of JGTC cars. And the GT1. Okay, yeah, I'll probably do them some... I don't know when! So chat, let me just switch. But I'm gonna end stream there due to me being tired and all my streams being a little bit shorter than usual. Yeah, I guess thanks for joining everybody, and then I guess I'll see you guys probably maybe Monday. It's not it's uncertainty if I'm gonna stream Monday with me starting work full time on Monday. So yeah, I guess thanks for joining everybody, guys. See you then, maybe Monday, maybe not. And everyone should have a good day or night, depending on where you're from. Bye!